Howdy, welcome to the It's Not My Apocalypse edition of Spider and Olde Scooter. This will be a very short presentation, the last deal of a game that's underway when I start here. But I just had to get on because there's something you got to hear about. You may remember a couple of games ago, and then before that, I was using an orange that was had a mold infestation on it to make the point that humanity and its enormous increase in population might overstress the biosphere, might need more to eat, or might be victimized by awful things like rising sea level or terrible storming or whatever that comes with climate change. And the plan was to watch how slowly the mold overtook the orange. Well, let me show you what's happened to said orange. I mean, this predicts absolutely nothing. I want to be perfectly clear. I'm not predicting this because look at what happened. If you live anywhere from the old Confederacy across the Atlantic Ocean into the Mediterranean area, you're still alive. Otherwise, all over the rest of the planet, you're either dead from a tsunami of the mold monsters or of the world's biggest sinkholes. You know, we destroyed Canada and most of Alaska the other day with one, and now they're everywhere. So I disclaim that predicts nothing. That's an absolutely offensive orange, and I will recycle it. I'll put it in the compost bin where it can do some good, rather than just scaring the poo out of everybody. Anyway, here's that last deal. Where are you, last deal? There. Of a game that's underway. I think I'll put you down so you can see my shoulder. Woo-hoo. And I think I've about gotten all the moves that make sense before the last deal. And it's always exciting after the last. I've gotten a score. Hey. I'm only, $12 in the hole right now, which is pretty good, you know, if you ever watch any of these. So let's go with the last one and celebrate a finale here, shall we? Bang. Sometimes it's less finale and more hospice, as I've pointed out, but it's one play. That's something. Anyway, it doesn't look like it's going to be a whoop-de-doer of any sort. So, look what you got away with. So there are still a few little moves. And as long as there's a move, there's hope, right? Hopeful ones. And I'm dedicated to finishing each game. You know, I made that. Oh, did you notice? I'll come right back. That Spider Mac has rejoined the crew on board. Cover up my desktop. I'm sure you're interested in my filing system. And I will get rid of this gray thing here one of these days. It's all so hard. Anyway, to finish off the game, which I think may be pretty much finished. Oh, go away. That's Swoop. The Apple Swoop. I see no more that I care. Well, yes, I do. I've got a hole again. That forces me to do something rational, doesn't it? Or it doesn't have to be rational. It could be surreal, irregular, internally contradictory is one of my favorites. I do this, I do that. But, you know, I mean, good heavens. Ah! See? Persistence pays. So now I'm actually making $77 with a 73. Now both numbers are really high on my personal numerology. 73s for my ham radio days, as I've said. 73s, old man, which means have a good day, see you later, good talking to you, have fun on the beach. It just means a a pleasant goodbye. And 77, which is how many dollars I'm in the black for right now, that was, believe it or not, a significant number in my life. It was 975. Oh, I'm missing a 5. See, all I have to do is talk about lucky numbers and I miss a 5. What are you going to do? 9 to 3. Well, I have to do something. Well, go ahead then. That's when I need the sock puppet to urge me on. This, that, I mean, there are endless things I could do with 2 holes, and I don't really have the energy to do all of them. So I may, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back. I'm going to give back some money till I'm there again. A 73 and a 77. Good numbers to end the night on. Superstitious? No. Psychic? Sure. There's that. Was still short, wasn't it? Be kind to your web-footed friends. Hang by your thumbs. And write if you get work. Was that Bob and Ray? I think it was. I think I misattributed that once before. So, all that. Good night.